What's up, pilots? Dartigan here with some huge information for you straight from VGX. On today's info drop, I go over the newly announced Titan classes, the Ogre and the Stryder, that were revealed last night on VGX, along with a few other interesting details. Yes, I watched all of the VGX awards last night. It was as painful of an experience as you can possibly imagine, full of awkward and cringe-inducing teleprompter read jokes. But whatever, that's not what we're here for. We're here for what came at the end of the show. Two new Titanfall videos were revealed. The videos in question were done in a style of a corporate advertisement of a fictional company called Hammond Robotics, which apparently manufactures Titans in the Titanfall universe. First up was the Ogre. The Ogre is your classic heavy tank multiplayer class. According to the video, the Ogre deals out far more damage than other models, which leads me to believe that Titan weapon loadouts are possibly model specific, with Ogre bringing heavy ordnance to the fight. If that happens to be the case, I'm interested to see what weapon loadouts the other Titans will have exclusive access to. According to the video, the Ogre Titan can dish out more damage than any other Titan model in the game. Based on that fact alone, it somewhat leads me to believe that weapon loadouts for Titans are class specific. On balancing, you can expect the Ogre Titan to be far slower and far less maneuverable than any of the other Titan classes. That's pretty standard fair stuff for a class-based multiplayer. Finally, it would appear that each Titan model has a unique execution move. Towards the end of the video, an Ogre can be seen ripping another Titan's arm off and then smashing it over the head with it. Quite a big difference from the Atlas model, which rips the pilot from the cockpit and then tosses them away. If the Ogre is your heavy, then the Stryder is your scout. To be honest, the Stryder seems to be my jam, vulnerable yet fast. It's lightly armored, so it can take very little punishment, but it can outrun and outmaneuver any other Titan in the game. It's seen dodging enemy attacks and avoiding pilots trying to board it during the video. It also has a special ability called Dash Core, which allows it to make short bursts around the map to avoid enemies. This ability seems to have a limited use, since I did notice a statistic labeled Fuel. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with the Titan's special ability, but it's a guess at the moment. I would like to know if the other Titans have special abilities as well. Furthermore, the Stryder carries what appears to be a shotgun. That of course brings me back to my earlier point of class-specific weaponry. We haven't seen a Titan toting around a shotgun until now. So that's 3 known classes we know of. And they happen to be the most common classes found in team-based multiplayer. The Atlas of course being your well-balanced, well-rounded, master of nothing type. And then you have your heavy and your scout. It'd be interesting to know if there are any more Titan classes we don't know about yet. There is certainly room for more, I think. We haven't seen anything resembling a sniper yet, or perhaps we could have an engineer that drops defensive turrets. Can you tell that I played Team Fortress 2 yet? It should be bleeding obvious by now. All Titanfall needs now is equipable hats and I'll be set. Anyway, let me know which of the 3 Titan classes you prefer, as well as your ideas for future Titan classes. Before I go, I just want to quickly go over a few other interesting things that were brought up during an interview by Vince Zampella and Abby Heppy. First of all, Titanfall will have no in-game kinect support. This is a good thing in my opinion. I was not looking forward to the idea of shouting voice commands to NPCs or waving my hand around to do something silly. So thankfully that was left out. Also hinted at during the interview was a possible beta. I'll be going over all the new info and hints about the beta in my next video, but Vince did say during the interview that they are considering it. In fact, if you call the phone number in the teaser trailer, you get a weird voice message talking about beta testing. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking and subscribing. I'll be covering all the latest Titanfall news from now until launch. See you next time, pilots!